Adisadel. In a kite, an axis of symmetry is a diagonal. Yes, Quay?
False. False.
That's incorrect. It's a true statement. Polymers. Polymers classified as thermoplastics have weak interchain forces. Ansabel.
True.
Yes. Thermocertain plastics do not melt on heating, but thermoplastics do melt on heating. Yes, Elizabeth Linda.
True.
Yes. Plasticizers are additives to polymers to make them more plastic and hard. Quay.
False.
Yes. A neutrino is always emitted in a beta decay process. Ansabel.
False.
That's incorrect. A neutrino is a weakly interacting particle, and it has a very short range in matter. Elizabeth Linda?
True.
No, that's a false statement. In beta decay, the spread in energy of the emitted beta particle is accounted for by the energy taken up by the neutrino. Quay?
False.
No, that's a true statement. The progressive loss of energy at each trophic level in a food chain leads to an increase in the length of a food chain. Ansabel?
False.
Yes. The progressive loss of energy at each trophic level in a food chain leads to a decrease in biomass at each successive level. Elizabeth Linda?
False.
No, that's a true statement. The progressive loss of energy at each trophic level in a food chain leads to an increase in the total number of organisms at each successive level. Quay?
False.
Yes. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. For a frequency distribution, that's the preamble. Okay, so the mean and the mode can be estimated from the histogram. Ansabel?
It's false.
Yes. The median and the mean can be estimated from the histogram. Yes, Elizabeth Linda?
False.
Yes. The median and the mode can be estimated from the histogram. Yes, Quay?
False.
No, that's a true statement. When H2S reacts with SO2 gas in an aqueous solution to give elemental sulfur, it has acted as an oxidizing agent. Answer bell.
True. It's true.
No, that's a false statement. H2S gas bubble through KMNO4 solution will decolorize the solution. Yes, Elizabeth Linda.
True.
Yes. SO2 as a reducing agent reacts in an aqueous solution as trioxosulfate 4 acid. Yes, Kwe?
True.
Yes. When a positively charged rod is slowly brought close to but not touching the cap of an undeflected electroscope, positive charges are induced on the leaves of the electroscope, which then deflect by repulsion. Answer bell.
True.
Yes. When the cap of an undeflected electroscope is touched with a positively charged rod and the rod is withdrawn, positive charges remain on the leaves of the electroscope, which then deflect by repulsion. Elizabeth Linda.
False.
Oh dear, that's a true statement. When a weakly negatively charged rod is slowly brought near, but not touching the cap of a positively charged electroscope, the deflection of the electroscope leaves increases. Yes, Kwe?
False.
Yes. Last set of statements, last set. In mammals, the amniotic fluid envelopes the fetus in a homeostatic environment where the temperature is constant and the fetus loses no warmth in the process. Answer bell.
True.
Yes. The actual composition of the amniotic fluid remains unchanged irrespective of gestational stage. Yes, Elizabeth Linda.
False.
Yes. Last statement. In early fetal development, the volume of the amniotic fluid increases inversely with the dimensions of the fetus. Yes, Kwe?
True.
No. That's a false statement. And that's the end of the fourth round. end of the fourth, Ghana National College has 23 points. Mfantisipim School has 41 points. Adisadel College has 42 points. This is a close contest which will be decided in this fifth and final round, round 5. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. For an opportunity to solve the riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Ghana National? Thank you. Yours, Mfantisipim. Thank you. And yours, Adisadel College. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. There are 4 riddles in all. First one. Best wishes, everyone. I am in the frequency distribution business. I am a frequency diagram. With me, proportions are illustrated as sectors. Yes, which of you, Sasu?
Pie chart.
You're right. The rest of the clues. With me, area of a sector represents the size of the data. I am some kind of a chart. I distribute completely in a circle and everyone gets his fair share of the pie. And of course, it's a pie chart. They solved the riddle on the third clue, 3 points. Next one. I am a fundamental particle. I am classified as a lepton. I am more massive than an electron, but less massive than a nucleon. This prompted my initial designation as a meson, and I was the first meson. I am an unstable particle with a proper lifetime of 1.52 microseconds. I am produced in the upper atmosphere by cosmic rays, in which case I may have a range of high speeds. So who am I? Yes. Yes, Elizabeth Linda.
Quarks.
No, that's incorrect. Yes, Ansabel.
Yeah. Tau.
No. Yes, Kwe.
Muon.
It's the muon. The clues, 3 points. Next one. I am a physiological phenomenon. I was first described in 1904 by a Danish physiologist who is known for his 2 contributions to medical science. An 1891 study of the exchange of gases in respiration, and the discovery that the affinity of blood for oxygen depends on carbon dioxide. I showed that the presence of carbon dioxide, yes.
Bohr effect.
Yes. clue. I show that the presence of carbon dioxide helps the release of oxygen from hemoglobin. And yes, it's the Bohr effect. I was reading the last clue, 3 points. Last one. I am an aromatic hydrocarbon. As a colorless crystalline compound, my melting point of 80 degrees Celsius is neither low nor high. Yes, Adisadel.
Phenylmethanoic acid.
That's incorrect. I continue. My molecular formula may fit into a general formula of CnH2n minus 2, which is
Toluene. Toluene.
no. I continue. Which is not that familiar. I am a polycyclic compound. I am used as a moth repellent and an insecticide, despite the fact that I am solid at room temperature. To arrive at my structure, just fuse 2 benzene rings together to obtain a flat 10-carbon bicyclic structure. Who am I? Yes, Elizabeth Linda.
Naphthalene.
You are right. I read all the clues. 3 points, and that's the end of the 5th round.
Hello, audience. We have to do a presentation to the school, so please calm down. Let's finish with that, and then you can jubilate. Thank you.
end of the contest, here are the final scores. Ghana National College has 26 points. Mfantisipim School has 44 points. Adisadel College has 48 points. As we are in the money zone, I have some announcements. GCB Bank is giving the following. Ghana National College will receive a total amount of 1,040 Ghana cedis for the 3 contestants and 1 teacher. Mfantisipim School will receive a total amount of 1,760 Ghana cedis for 3 contestants and 1 teacher. Adisadel College will receive a total amount of 1,920 Ghana cedis for 3 contestants, 1 teacher. In addition to that, Bond Savings and Loans is donating an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis to the winning team. Ghana National College, thank you for being here. Best wishes. Mfantisipim School, thank you for being here and for giving us a very good contest. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye. Best wishes. Adisadel College. Congratulations on winning the contest. Very well done. I look forward to seeing you at another grand finale. Congratulations. Viewers, thank you for joining us for this very exciting semi-final contest. We are still at the semi-finals. The second contest will feature Mauli School, Keta Senior High Technical School, and St. Peter's Senior High School. Make plans to be with us. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge that the National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. We also have support from GCB Bank, Accra College of Medicine, Medifem Multi-Specialist Hospital and Fertility Center, Lancaster University, Ghana, Academic City College, West African Center for Cell Biology of Infectious Pathogens, WACBIP, Awake Purified Drinking Water, GTP, MFA Jewelry, and Horti Makeup. The mentorship sessions are sponsored by Bond Savings and Loans and RMG Ghana, and SciTech Fair 2018 was sponsored by GOL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, and Talo Ghana Limited. Our media sponsors are City FM and Joy News. This is a primetime production. Thank